Hey you guys, what's poppin'? Justin here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a get ready with me kind of chit chat addressing pop culture things that's going on, I guess. I haven't done a get ready with me in forever, and when I do, it's a playlist video, and I need to do another one of those, by the way, because I've been needing to put y'all on because y'all sleep right now. Like, y'all too busy up the Migos ass, up Cardi's ass. But anyway, yeah, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But I wanted to start doing get ready with me's and chit chatting about like social issues or like pop culture and stuff like that, because I feel like I only talk about this stuff on live and y'all love my lives when I talk. So why not make it like a YouTube video while I do my makeup? So that's what we're gonna do today. My hair's out, it looks a little crazy, but you know, I was feeling the afro today. I wanted to be afrocentric, I guess you could say. But yeah, I definitely wanted my hair out because I'm tired of the bun, and this is the reason why I cut my hair in the first place, to wear my afro. So if it look crazy, don't mind it. I haven't washed my hair in like I don't know how long, but we're gonna jump right into the get ready with me. I already moisturized and did my morning routine, which I probably will show you guys too sometime in the near future. But I use this, my Palms dry skin cream facial moisturizer. Yeah, this is like holy grail. A little bit goes a long way. I've been having this for like maybe like what, 3 weeks now? Since 2018, so 4 weeks ago. And it's still like full, and I use it every single day. I just like dab it and like, you know, use a little bit. So if you're looking for a good dry skin cream moisturizer, damn, that's a tongue twister. If you're looking for a dry skin cream wet moisturizer, bitch, nah. No, but seriously, if you're literally looking for a dry skin cream, this one is popping. So the first thing I'm gonna start off, that's the crumbs, baby. So the first thing I'm gonna use is my NARS and Revolution Makeup Revolution combo. I love this combo so much. I'll put the NARS in the inner corners of my face where I kind of want to highlight, and then I'll use this foundation on the outer parts of my face just to give it like, just for it to blend, because this is like really light on me, but I love the finish it gives on my under eye and my highlighted areas basically. So this is popping. I don't like chit chat get readies with me because I feel like I gotta look at y'all to talk, but I don't know, I guess I'm gonna try to do it or whatever. But the first thing I want to address right now is definitely the Jussie Smollett attack. Am I saying his name right? I hope I'm saying his name right. Now, this really hits home for me only because I've never been a victim of a hate crime per se. Like, I've been in a situation because I was gay, but I've definitely been in a violent situation where I've been jumped and I've been attacked and I've been brutally beat up to the point of non-recognition. So I could understand like the aspect as far as the physical part. There's a lot of layers to this topic, and I'm gonna try to get into all of them bit by bit. So let's just talk about what happened first, like the actual situation. So basically, Jussie Smollett was out in Chicago, and he was out at like 2 a.m. going to get something to eat, like, you know, regular stuff or whatever, when he was approached by two guys, and they jumped him, tied a rope around his neck, and, you know, used racial slurs, used gay slurs with him, and basically just beat him up and had him in the hospital, right? So I think the first thing I want to talk about is how the media is reacting to this, because I think this is the most important and the most like dire. Everybody, of course, celebrities, people in the shade room comments, which is a funny thing about that I'm about to get to. Everybody's, you know, up in arms, which they should be, which they absolutely should be. But this is my problem with people being up in arms when it's too late. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks that this had to happen for celebrities to realize that gay bashing is real. It sucks that it had to take a celebrity to get gay bashed or to get physically like hurt for everybody to start looking. He's a very privileged gay black man in society, which he's not the only one that's privileged, but we go through this every day as gay regular citizens of America. We hear about our friends getting beat up almost every single day. We hear about transgender lives that are lost every single day because of hate crimes. And you know what's so funny to me is like when everybody started being up in arms about it, I was in the comments of the Shade Room and, you know, everybody was like, you know, on one. Like, yes, like, you know, Team Us, like, Black Lives Matter, like, you know, everything. You know, everybody was on one. Like, you know, like, this is not right. You know, this is crazy, blah, 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 blah. And when I looked in the Shade Room comments and I seen everybody up in arms, it kind of confused me because it's kind of like, these are the same people. And I'm not talking about, you know, like everybody, but I'm just talking about what I see on the media as far as the majority online. And it's people who are like, oh, you know, gay people are so sensitive all the time, or you know, gay people want to push their beliefs on everybody, and they want you to accept them. Like, if I don't accept it, then I don't have to accept it. And it's that line of thinking that leads to hate crimes like this. And let's say Jussie Smollett, it wasn't him. Let's say it wasn't him and it was somebody else on the street. This would have been another news report that would have not made it as far as the Chicago news. I probably would have not known about it living in New York. Anybody around America probably would have known about it, but we know about it because he's a celebrity. And it just sucks that it has to take a celebrity for like awareness to be shown. It also sucks that it has to take actual violence for it to actually be shown. And I just want, like, if you guys take anything from this video, just take, like, when you read these comments of people saying, like, you know, oh, if my son was gay, then my son couldn't be gay because I beat his ass. Or, what else? Like, you know, yeah, like I said, gay people want to push their beliefs on us, and we don't have to accept them. Being gay is not a choice, okay? Just like being from a certain ethnicity is not a choice. Being born is not a choice. Being gay is not a choice. And if you're pro Black Lives Matter and you're pro, you know, equality, but you're anti-gay, you don't want Black Lives Matter, you don't want equality, you want privilege, and you want yourself to be put on a pedestal, but your next black brother or sister who happens to be gay, they don't get that same equality because you don't accept it. And, you know, your beliefs and your religion or whatever reason you feel like you don't accept it, that we don't matter, kinda. And I just want y'all to understand that unless that type of thinking doesn't stop, things like this aren't gonna stop. And, like, you know, I don't want to say I'm kind of happy this happened to him, because I'm not. Because this shouldn't happen to nobody. And like I said before, it sucks that this had to happen for awareness to be shown. But I really hope, and I really hope if he's watching this, I doubt it, but like if he's really watching this, I really hope he uses this opportunity to advocate more and to advocate to his fellow heterosexual celebrity friends that are showing him love. Because, I mean, you know, it sucks that this is what it has to take, but let's go. Like, you know, this happened. Don't be a victim. Be a soldier from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to sound heartless. I really don't. Because I'm just coming from a place of, like, things like this has happened to me personally. And, you know, you guys watch my videos and I'm appreciative of that. But I don't have supporters. I'm not a celebrity, you know? And when things like this happen to me, all I have is my family, which is my mom and dad and my brother, to go back to talk about these things and go to support and go to for support. And things like this just get swept under the rug. So it's like, yeah, it happens to me and I could talk about it all day, but unless I have a huge platform to, like, really have other people, like, engage in it, then what use is advocating for it, I guess? You know what I'm trying to say? I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I really hope, like I said, he uses this platform to uplift and let it be known that this way of thinking is wrong. A lot of people think that the way of thinking saying that gay people is a choice and I don't have to accept somebody being gay in my life, or I don't have to accept the idea of homosexuality, that is wrong. And a lot of people think it's right. And a lot of people think it's their prerogative. You see it in the comments all the time. All the time. And it just, like, I can't wrap my head around it, because I could never understand the lack of compassion, the lack of humanity with it. Everybody who's sending him love on a broad spectrum of as far as celebrity, I hope they, you know, take into accountability that they're kind of responsible. Like, for example, like, oh my god, these Cover FX concealers, bitch, life, okay? Life. I'm about to use them for my under eyes too, and I never use concealer for my under eyes. But what I was saying, oh yeah, so for example, like Kevin Hart just feeling like, you know, he could make gay jokes and then feel like he shouldn't apologize whenever it's brought up again. So if something keeps coming up in your career that you was wrong about and you feel like you shouldn't address it or apologize anymore because you've apologized enough, that means you've never taken accountability for the first time that you said sorry in the first place. Because what's the problem? Like, what's the pride in saying sorry when an opportunity is brought to your attention and they're telling you, hey, like, you know, even if you have apologized for this before, we're gonna need you to do it again if you want to continue this opportunity. And you have this prideful, like, I'm not doing it again, you know? And I'm reverting it back to that because you're a celebrity and you have an impact on a lot of heterosexual people, not just guys, but girls as well. And you're having this narrative of like, you know what? He is right. Like, why do we need to apologize over and over again? Like, why? Because you need to take accountability for what you said, number one. And number two, to avoid situations like the Jussie SMOLLETT situation. To avoid people acting out on homophobic and racist actions. I hope Kevin Hart especially takes something from this attack and takes something as far as like, you know what, if I have to say sorry, try to get a broad understanding with gay and hetero people, then you know what, fuck it. Like, it's not even a big deal. Like, I'll do that. Like, you know, I'll say sorry again. First of all, for an amazing opportunity like the Oscars. And second of all, to avoid situations like hate crimes and people acting on the thoughts that you initially have, but you feel like because you're articulating yourself in a way that's like not menacingly, or I don't know if I'm using the right word, but not like maliciously and not harmful, it's not gonna eventually manifest into something that is violent and malicious. It's just really crazy. Like, it's really crazy. When I heard that and then I seen the comments, I was like, this is like, it's crazy how the world works, like, for real. So now for concealer, I'm gonna use the Cover FX Power Play concealer in the color N Medium 3. Honestly, I would like this to be a shade lighter, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And with this, a little goes a long way. Trust me. I tried to contour one time, and I thought I could do, like, dots with this. Oh, my God. It looked like somebody shit it all over my face. It was nasty, okay? So, a little goes a long way with this. This is going to be featured, a little sneak peek, just to let y'all know. This is going to be featured in my favorites video for January, because it's so poppin'. And I just got put on, so I really do hope he's okay. Like, I really hope he's okay, and I hope he uses this platform to, like, better educate his celebrity heterosexual friends or peers or just people who follow him or people who know him, and, you know, really advocate for, like, forward thinking. It's just forward thinking. It's not even nothing difficult. I hate that this is such a difficult topic because it's not rocket science. Like, love isn't hard. It's not hard. And I don't know, like I said, I just hope this situation, you know, starts a domino effect of, like, you know, just advocating for, like, gay equality, you know, as far as society goes. I mean, we have everything legally, marriage, you know, we could be public with our stuff, and anything gay people could do, straight people could do. So it's more so the community aspect of it, the civil aspect of it. And yeah, so Jussie, if you're watching, which I doubt, but I hope you are, I really do hope you're okay. I understand the hurt and the confusion you're probably feeling, the loss, the feeling of just feeling lost right now and not knowing your next step. So I definitely could understand as a gay male as well, especially living in New York and being through my own tribulations. But if my words mean anything to you, you're gonna be okay, and this is just a storm that's gonna pass, and it's honestly gonna make you smarter. It's gonna open up your mind, and you're gonna be aware to so many more things now. You're gonna have understandings to so many more things, and what I'm saying right now might not make sense in a moment, but trust me, you'll feel me. Anyway, enough about the negative in the gay life. Let's talk about the positive. Well, actually, this is probably negative too. How is y'all dating lives? Okay, because mine is whack. Okay, I am like guys try to talk to me all the time, literally, and I don't know if it's me. I think it is me, because something in me doesn't want a boyfriend. Something in me does, but I don't know how to feel. Like, dating is not hard. Like, because not for nothing, ever since sex been easier to get, love has been harder to find. So dating is not hard as far as like hooking up and stuff like that. But something in me, I don't know if I want a boyfriend, only because like I don't know if I'm ready for everything it come with, you feel me? Like, it'd be too much that it come with, like too much, like, oh, where you at, what you doing? Like, first of all, let me tell you something. I am a free bird, okay? I have a hard time with even my mother asking me where I'm going, what I'm doing. You think I'm gonna be in a relationship to have somebody blow up my phone and have problems? With me, I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless. But you see, me, I understand that in a relationship you can't be like that. I'm like definitely self-aware in knowing that I don't think I'm ready for a relationship, but not for nothing, one would be nice, right? Like, just having a little, like, you know, dude on the side. And I know y'all would want to see a dude on my channel, but listen, I've seen how them things go, and I'm the type, like, oof, it just stressed me. Ooh, I can't even think. It just stressed me out right now, because I'd be damned if I bring a nigga on my channel and that nigga go and try to bash me after I fed you. Nah, let me stop. Not after I fed you, but not for nothing. Like, after I put you in my world and now you gonna try to bash me. Oh my God, I don't know how I would act. I really don't know how I would act. I really don't. I couldn't tell y'all. I really couldn't tell y'all, because that's just like too much for me. Like, I think more so me, I'm scared of a relationship because the breakup. Honestly, not scared, but one, because nobody's gonna be stressing me out telling me what I'm doing, because if I'm not putting pressure on you, don't put no pressure on me. Two, the breakup. I think I'm just like awaiting the breakup. I haven't been in a relationship in 4 years, y'all. 4 years. That's why I feel like I'm like want one, because it's been so long. But I don't know if I'm ready, y'all. Not for nothing. I don't know. I think maybe I need some therapy to like process my emotions on how I feel about relationships, because, you know, half of like my subconscious, my little like angel on this side is telling me like, but Justin, no, relationships aren't like that. Like, you get to have fun with a person and you get to be, sorry y'all, I'm looking for my brush. So now I'm using the Huda Beauty powder in Sugar Cookie. I'll put the top back on just to show y'all. Let's see if we could do it without spilling. You know, it look like this. And I'm gonna use this and pat it all over my face, because I have skin that usually, like, I don't know if you guys could tell, well, my skin actually looks really good right now, but I don't like dewy skin. But I don't like matte foundations, because matte foundations dry, they peel on my type of skin. It's good for covering pores, but other than that, like, your skin just looks old after a while. So I like to have a matte look without matte foundation. So I just take white translucent powder, take this and pat it all over my face, and it still covers my pores, but like still giving it a dewy look. It's confusing. I don't know. Try it for yourself and you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, what I was saying, like, oh yeah, like the little angel on my side is telling me like, Justin, but no, it doesn't have to be like that. Like, why are you so negative with relationships? But not for nothing, I'm not waiting till something goes bad to then be like, I knew it. Like, I knew it. I should have never been in this relationship. Blah, 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 blah. You know, like, I'm definitely a scorned person. Definitely a scorned person. Like, I'm not a person that believes in, oh, yes, I don't regret this relationship because it taught me something. I don't know if, I'm ready. Y'all tell me if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Like, I would want one, but I don't think I'm ready for one, because I'm disrespectful and I say how I feel all the time. And another thing is, I don't entertain games. Oh my God, this is a huge, huge, huge thing. And when I say that, I mean in a way that's like, okay, like, you know how some people like to argue with their significant other just for the get back? Like, just very much like, I'm mad at you, but I'm not really mad at you. So I'm about to make this whole narrative. I'm about to make this whole problem with you. So that way we can make up later. Like, subconsciously, that's what goes through people's head. And I'm a very nonchalant person that's like, I'm not doing this right now with you. Like, I'm not, I will leave. I will not write you back. I'm like, just not doing it. Because like I said before, if y'all watch my videos, if I'm in a relationship with somebody that's a place of peace and comfort, I could argue with people in the street. I'm not arguing with you. Like, that's not happening. Especially over nothing. Oh my god, my favorite bronzer just broke. Are you serious? Is this God trying to tell me to use a different bronzer today? No, it's not. Because I'm going to still use this one. But honestly, it's these New York dudes. I'm over New York. You guys know I wanted to move so bad. And I'm honestly considering LA. I was considering Miami for a while. But I just don't know. Honestly, everything is just up in the air. I'm kind of like focusing on like getting back to YouTube right now. Guys could wait. Honestly, guys could really wait. Like, but once I get a guy, I know I'm gonna be like so like googly eyed over him. Only because like once I've been single for so long that if I cuff you, that means something. Okay, that means like you got something that 4 years worth of dudes don't got. And and let me tell you, I ain't no saint. So when I say 4 years, I mean 4 years, okay? Ooh, so as you guys know, Fashion Week is coming up and I cannot wait, okay? I'm going to try to slay. Honestly, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I gave these bitches 2 years, now they time's up. Bless her heart, she throwing shots, but every line sucks. No, seriously though, I gave these niggas too much time, like, too much time. I've been off YouTube, I've been off Instagram, I've been off the grid for too long. And honestly, I'm gonna give y'all the tea about that another time. I'll probably make it into a story time. But I think one of the biggest lessons I learned in 2018 is to stop getting caught up in guys. And I never took myself as the person that was easily caught up into dudes and like took away from his craft because he's like into guys, until I got introduced to like I don't want to say famous guys because that's not true, but more so like more so that like I don't know, like I just got introduced to a different kind of guy, different kinds of guys. And you know, I let that be my world, which is really sad. So I think 2019, I'm just focusing on like not letting that happen and really focusing on my craft. But anyway, yeah, I gave these dudes, these YouTube guys, too long without me. They was having a ball when I wasn't on the scene, but guess what? I'm on the scene and I'm about to take it over again. Like, I feel like it's so much easier to come back on YouTube. Number one, because you guys like love my energy so much and resonate with me so much. And two, because I love my energy so much. And I feel like that just comes through the camera. Like, let me just give y'all vibes right now. Y'all feel that? Y'all feel that? Oh, I feel that. I feel you, sis. Watching on your computer or your TV. We here right now. We here. But I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You guys know my holy grail, my little mascara on my brows will do the trick just fine. So let's swipe these. And honestly, y'all hate when I do my brows anyway, so I just think I'm just not gonna do my brows no more. Nah, actually I love doing my brows. I've been using this Morphe pomade, and it's like the cheapest pomade. It's like $10, I think. Don't quote me on that, but it's so good. Now I'm gonna use my Better Than Sex mascara, bruh, for my lashes. And let me tell y'all, I'm late to the party with this. Why did nobody put me onto this? This was so good. Like, this mascara is everything, okay? This is my new fave, but I'm late to the party, so it don't matter. I'm gonna do white eyeliner just because I was gonna do eyeshadow, but I think this video is gonna be too long. I'll be doing a chit chat get ready with me for like an hour and a half, and we not about to do that. Plus, my brother is mad loud playing Fortnite, and I could hear it through my studio, and I know y'all can too. So we about to do this white eyeliner, and then that's it. Oh, how am I gonna forget highlighter? And look at that. Ever since I discovered like skinnier brushes, like eyeshadow brushes to do your highlighter, I'm never going back. And we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed my chit chat get ready with me. I hope I you know, resonated with you guys some kind of way. Honestly, this whole get ready with me was to address the whole Jussie Smollett thing, and you know, just to have people to have a clearer understanding of what's going on, and you know, just for people to broaden their mindsets and understand how certain words could lead to certain mindsets that can lead to certain actions. So just being aware of what you say and how you feel, just, you know, seeing how that could affect other people. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Leave a comment below if, you know, you agreed with anything or disagreed with anything that I said, because honestly, I don't think I have it all together. So, yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.